see where we can watch it. Where to watch the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, I want to turn them pee.
We are we are live on Rockin' with Rahul and the Three Amigos. Uh, it's just gonna be the Three Amigos today, no guests today. So it's gonna be a fun show. So everyone who's watching, if you guys have any questions for the Three Amigos or anything, you can comment on the YouTube chat box. Uh,
Comment. Yeah.
so so guys, how's it going, guys?
Oh,
Yeah,
Great.
how's it going, everybody? It's going good. This is the first time in a long time we didn't have no guests on the show.
that's true.
We're
That's
taking
true.
it back to an original Rockin' with Raul and the Three Amigos episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm watching the USA Colorado Rockies game that was played today. I think earlier in the afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Who,
that's going
who,
on.
Hey,
who
guess who hit a
won?
home run?
Bryce Harper?
No, he used to be on the Phillies.
The Mickey
Um,
Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Yeah.
they should Phillies should never have traded him.
Well, yeah. Did he
He's
would he
interesting.
would he have gotten any playing time if they held on to him? I mean, he
Yeah,
was
he would
playing.
have gotten playing time.
Yeah.
It's interesting with Mickey Moniak. He was never that amazing, but when he hit the ball hard.
Right. Right. And he's not a actually he's not a bad ball player himself. I mean, he's playing center field out there for Colorado.
No,
So
he's a Major League Baseball player. He's one of the best in the world. He's a respected player, and he's in the world. He's not in the World Baseball Classic, but he just hit a home run off someone that is in the World
yeah,
Baseball Classic.
yeah, one of their star pitchers.
So
Yeah.
what did uh, with with the Phillies starting spring training? What do you think about Andrew Painter performance so far?
I haven't seen him pitch.
Yeah, you tell me, Raul. How did Andrew Painter do? I'm curious.
Uh, people said he played good in the first doing the first doing his first spring training game.
Well, that's
Good.
good. Good. They can use another starter because like last year, the the Phillies could have used another starter because they were down a couple, or at least down one with Wheeler being out.
Yeah,
So they could use somebody that could pick up the slack and not put all the pressure on the other starters.
and I think this year once Wheeler come back, I think Wheeler will be healthy and the Phillies will have some good pitching depth.
Yeah. Well, they
No
had
doubt.
Nola. They had Andrew. No, they had Nola,
Yeah, they still have Aaron Nola, they um,
Christopher
They traded
Sanchez.
Christopher Sanchez.
they traded Nick Cassiano away.
They released him.
They
They
released
released
him,
his
and the Padres picked him up.
oh
That's right. So it looks like Andrew Painter. He pitched 2 innings on the first on March 1st against the New York Yankees. 2 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks.
Good.
wow.
You don't want anybody with walks, people. That you're giving up base runners. You're giving them base runners that they don't deserve.
Yeah.
When you walk them or you hit them, hit a batter.
Now Painter is he's injury prone. That's
Oh,
the
he
one thing.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is he? Do you know, Basil?
I think he's 22. Let's check.
Oh, okay. He's only a kid. He's young.
22. Yeah, he's younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 22.
Yeah. I think this is the one they've been waiting for. You know.
Oh yeah, I mean it don't matter how old you are, to be honest. It's how good you are.
Yeah. He's coming in to replace Ranger Suarez, basically. His spot is. Although I don't think he could. I was I knew they had to let him go, I guess. But Ranger Suarez always pitched well for the Phillies.
And or Orion Kirkland or whatever, he needs to come out strong from what he did last year in the postseason, where
No,
he
you're right, Raul. He
where
kind of
he
blew it.
Well,
where,
kind of he
where he
choked in that situation, but it's a
where
learning
he should have
situation
thrown
too.
where he should have thrown the ball
First
to
base.
home plate
You
instead
should
of
have thrown it
throwing
to
it
first
to
base.
first base.
He should have just thrown it to first base. That would have been it'd been out because the runner wouldn't have scored because it's a force.
Well, you have to. Baseball's a mind game.
Oh, absolutely.
He should have thrown it to home plate instead of first base.
That situation right there is the biggest moment of his entire life, and he had to make the decision to throw to first or home, or else the entire world depended on that decision. The entire
Yeah,
world depended on that decision, first or
yeah,
home, and to put that on one guy who's
yeah.
the pitcher and not the fielder is a tough one.
They were tied. It was tied. The ball came to him, and he sees this guy bolting down bolting down towards home, and he just forgot his fundamentals. You know, he threw the ball high and brought JT up, but like I think we tell kids from the time they're in T-ball, you can always go to first base and get the out.
Right. I mean, especially if there's two outs.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. Even you can have the bases loaded, all of that. You got two outs. The ball, if it's a comeback ball, back to the pitcher. All he has to do is pick the ball up and step towards first base and throw
I
him
did
out
listen to
because
Rahul.
he had that guy out
If I
at
didn't
first
listen to
base.
Rahul.
Yeah. I think in his mind, the tougher play, the physically tougher play to throw to was first base, but the correct decision was to throw to first base.
Yeah,
It was a tougher play to throw to first base, but that was
the place to go.
the place to go. Yep.
So I'm
Is there a baseball game on right now?
well. I'm I'm
So
wa- I'm watching the recording of the USA Colorado Rockies game, and
Oh,
Basil said that it starts tonight, the World Baseball Classic.
yes, it starts tonight, and I'm super confused. I have to ask AI and everything. I've been asking AI questions lately, and AI hasn't been doing a very good job.
No,
yeah, yeah. Last night when I went to Sixers game, I mean they were doing fine in like the first half, but unfortunately they lost against the Spurs. Wembyana, he is something,
who's
and
that?
three of our
Wemby.
Wemby, yeah, he is so good.
They destroyed the Sixers, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I saw it with my own eyes last night. When I went out to the game with friends.
How'd you like going down to the ballpark? I mean, going down to the
This
to see the
uh,
Sixers.
it was fun.
Yeah.
How's
Did
the
you
new
guys get
venue?
How's the what?
how's the new place? The new
Xfinity Mobile Arena.
yes.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine there.
Yeah. So
They,
were we were,
they're
were
playing.
we
They're playing right now. Sixers are playing the Jazz right now.
Just
They
yeah.
they are they're losing by 1 point
what
against the
po-
Jazz. But
what's
Edgecombe is out tonight against the Jazz.
Yeah, yeah, he is. Edgecombe is out.
It's and I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm speaking for myself, but it's hard for me to understand how people can get behind the Sixers right now. How do you get behind a team that doesn't try their best every night?
I don't know. When I heard a few years back when they had that other coach that they were losing games on purpose to get a better
Graphic.
draft pick is bullshit. When you
It
step
is.
out on the field
And
to play, you play
Daryl
your best.
Daryl Morey, he's not he's not doing anything. He's like uh, he's like he wants to trade for superstars, and he's not getting the superstars we want or the Sixers need.
Who's
When
that? The
he
general
when,
manager?
yeah,
He traded away McCain, and McCain put up the best 2 games he's ever played in the last 2 nights.
And they
yeah,
traded him?
They gave him away. They gave away our #1 draft pick.
Really?
Yep.
yeah.
Ah,
For some
see,
reason, there must be something wrong with Daryl Morey.
yeah.
I think the Sixers they need to get rid of Daryl Morey and bring back, and they should bring Bob Myers, who who used to be the GM for the Golden State Warriors, and he won a championship with the Golden State Warriors.
Is that when Dirk Nowitzki was playing? Didn't he play for Golden State?
No, he played for
Who,
Dallas.
Dallas. Well, when he was with the Mavericks, they won a few championships, didn't they?
They won one
One?
championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bob Myers he won like more than 3 championships with the Warriors, and he's a good GM. And then after he left the Warriors, he uh, he's managing the Washington Commanders with the Sixers with the Sixers owner Josh Harris. Josh Harris is a Commanders. He's the owner of the Commanders. I don't. I think the Sixers ownership they they need to sell to someone that cares about Philadelphia.
Yeah, and not just about money. I mean, you
Oh
see it
yeah.
with the Commanders. The
Absolutely.
Commanders stink. They had a great team for a year, and now they stink.
Yeah, because Josh Harris is ruined. He just wants to buy teams and he's not focused on uh, which team he wants to run.
They get people. They these some of these owners they get people to love the team, and the second they get a fan base to love the team and appreciate them, they sell everything and they
They
mess
screw,
it all
yeah.
up.
All in yeah. It builds up their stock doing well, and then they sell them off, and they all of the people that have been into that team, high and dry because they just sold away their their uh, their stock, their
Yeah.
best players.
No, that's how it feels. That's really how it feels. It feels like some of these GMs aren't trying to win championships as their #1 priority.
And
Yeah.
and and Josh Harris, he uh, they they're planning to own a Josh Harris and the Sixers ownership. They're planning to uh, own a WNBA team in Philly now.
And I don't know anybody that's going to want to go to those games, to be quite honest with you, but there probably will be a good crowd.
Yeah. You know what? They may get a fan base, Basil, if they come into the league and they start winning. Like
Sure.
like in some of the other cities, the fan base is gone from the men's team to watch the women play. You know, sometimes the women give you a better effort. They're out there playing their asses off. You know,
Hey, you know what? Props to them. I hope they come to Philadelphia, and I hope they play at the Xfinity Live Mobile Arena, and I hope they put up a better record than the Sixers.
that would be perfect.
It, it says Philadelphia has been officially awarded an expansion WNBA team set to begin play in the 2030 season as the league's 18th franchise. It's going to be owned by Josh Harris again. Josh Harris is buying too many. Like we need someone. We need an
Else
owner that cares about Philly, not someone that wants to buy team after team after team.
and destroy
Unbelievable.
them. Yeah,
Yeah,
destroy them as he goes. You know, I'm not a big professional basketball fan, only because I haven't I don't usually watch them. Usually, there's another game on like the Phillies or whatever. But yeah, you're right, Raul. I mean, if they're going to bring a team in here, if they're going to bring a GM in here, it better be one that wants to play and wants to win, and go out there and get themselves some players. Because if they're going to get some kind of draft, like a pool of players that are going to be open to them, right, from the other teams. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Daryl Morey needs to sell a couple of his houses and and focus a little more on the Sixers.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree with you, Bass. So he should sell houses and focus more on the Sixers.
Yeah, I would put some money in his pocket and he can focus on
Because if he doesn't want to focus more on the Sixers, then he can get out of Philly.
There you go, Will.
Yeah,
He can get the heck out of
There you go,
Philly.
Will. That's
probably
it.
has a
don't
house
need
in
you.
Washington.
We need a new owner. We need a
Yes.
better owner.
Will, I think you should take over and own the team.
Do you
New
think I can
owner
do
of the
it?
76ers, William Martin.
Really?
Hey!
Well, wait, you're talking since I have CCT transportation.
Yeah, you can get if you have CCT transportation, you can take your team wherever you want.
I can
They all-
have it. I can
they
take
just
it
get
to
on your.
Philly. Raul, did you know that CCT? Raul, did you know that CCT goes to Philly since they're owning
Yeah.
Philly? Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I came a new owner of 76ers? Then if I took CCT there on the
and,
weekend
and
or
brought
something?
your whole team, drove your whole team in the CCT bus,
No, they're
wherever
small
you
buses,
play.
Charlie.
Uh,
They're
what's it-
not the whole team are not going to fit because small buses.
They should make a bigger bus, don't you think, Basil? They
Yeah,
should get a CCT bus for the Phillies or for the Sixers.
Charlie, do you ever see CCT
yeah.
buses in your area in Willow Grove? Have you ever seen them?
Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them. Yeah. What are they? A CCT? What?
It's a transportations for elderly people and people with disabilities like
Oh, okay.
myself.
Oh,
I've seen
okay.
them before. I've
Yeah,
buses.
Yeah, I see.
They're the white buses, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I've seen them
that's what.
up here.
Yeah, I had that. And Baz, does it go by your place? I was just curious.
Sometimes, yeah, actually.
Oh yeah, I can
They
take
go down
CCT.
in North Philly.
What town are you living in again, Philly? What's the
A
He lives
brewery
in North.
town.
Brewery Town?
Sometimes I
Yeah,
see
I
buses.
wonder if CCT goes to Brewery Town. I think they do.
yeah,
I
Brewery
think they pick
Town.
up some guy lives right next to my house, actually.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Because can you imagine? What if I came to hang with you for a weekend sometime? If I took CCT to your place, because that's what I was thinking before. I think because I know
Yeah, be
CCT
my
goes
guest, Will. Yeah.
because your town is in Philly. CCT goes all over Philadelphia
Well, they
because
could
their
go.
company's owned in Philly.
He's
Yeah, be
going.
my guest.
Basically, he lives off Taney Street, like 29th and Girard, somewhere in that way.
Yeah,
Isn't that?
Taney, you exactly right. Taney Street's like pretty much right where the dollar store is.
Yeah, yeah. I have people that I coached with when I was younger that grew up down there in Brewery Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, down there in North Philly. Yeah, Brewery Town. Brewery Town is a beautiful part of Philadelphia. I mean, some of the homes that are down there are beautiful. I mean, the rich lived out in West Philly or in North Philadelphia too. You know?
It is quite a nice area. It's very quiet. It's nice. It's not a lot of people know about Brewery Town, to be quite honest. It's kind of like no one really has a reason to come up here.
Now, do you have your own house, or do you live in that big apartment building there?
It's it's not an apartment complex. It's a house, but it's a house with 3 floors on it. There's a first floor, a second floor, a third floor, and a basement and a
Okay,
rooftop.
okay,
And so the downstairs tenant has the basement and the first floor.
okay.
Um, and
Yeah, me and William went to Basil's house.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
we've
down
been
there. We went down there last year when we were going to the baseball game. We went down to Basil's.
2 years
fact,
ago. It was almost 2 years ago. It'll
Oh,
be
2 years ago. Okay,
It'll be
and we
almost
sat
2 years
out.
since.
William, remember last year like 2 years ago, we went to Basil's house.
Yeah, last year during when the Eagles were winning everything at that time.
Yeah, when the Eagles made it to the Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl. Yeah.
Remember we went to his house.
Yeah. I
We
remember. Yeah, I remember.
and then after going to his house, we went rock to the Rocky Museum.
Yeah, almost two
Yeah.
years ago, back in
Yeah.
November 2024, Raul.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the Philadelphia Art Museum you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yes.
Yeah.
and me and Basil and William, we ran like Sylvester. We ran like Sylvester Stallone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we ran.
Flying
Yeah.
high now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
You know
sorry.
it.
Yeah, and that's where they were setting up for the Thanksgiving Day parade, right, Raul?
Yeah,
Well, that's cool, man. Did you go into the art museum?
No, we didn't.
Oh,
I've been inside an art museum already. I was just inside there back in November, 4 months ago.
yeah. I
Went
went there.
I went with my friend Bradley. It was fun. We had a good time that day.
Yeah. I went to the art museum a lot when I was in college at Cabrini.
Yeah,
Just around
more
2001.
recently, just more recently, I went to the Academy National Science Museum.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah, Basil, do you know where that is?
At the Academy of Natural Science Museum.
Yeah, have you been there?
is it in Washington D.C.?
No, it's in Philly.
Oh, that's the Dinosaur Museum. That's right next to
Dinosaur.
Logan Square.
Right next to where?
It's in Logan Square. Logan-
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a good time that day.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. I've been to the Franklin Institute Museum, and the next museum I want to visit next is the Mother Museum, the one with the body parts.
Yeah, at Penn. At Penn.
Yeah. Have you been there, Charlie, the Mother Museum?
I never went to the Mother Museum. I know that a cousin of mine had gone to the Mother Museum, and they saw all kinds of weird stuff there.
The body parts, this body
Yeah.
parts.
Yeah, like it's weird. What was it? I'm trying to think. They had a body there that there was something wrong with them, and it was growing. Growing as. Go ahead.
Charlie, what is your favorite museum you've ever been to?
My favorite museum is the Philadelphia Art Museum.
That's
I
your
mean,
favorite?
I like the other places a lot, but I like the Philadelphia Art Museum a lot. That's a great place to go and check out art from different periods in time, all over.
To
Yeah,
anybody that's watching, if you have any favorite museum or if you have any topic you want to talk about, like Sixers, Eagles, Phillies, you
Or
can comment
or flyers or wings.
Flyers.
Or wings
You
or
can
Union.
comment. You can comment on the YouTube chat box.
yeah. And how many people out there are getting into the World Baseball Classic?
Yeah.
I mean, it's great to watch. All these teams play. The United States team has a hell of a
Yeah, it
team.
sounds like it's good to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, let's not forget it's March Madness this month.
Oh, that's right.
Let's go.
That's right.
Let's
Will.
go Nova. Let's go Nova.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Raul, who do you want to win the March Madness this year?
Villanova.
Same here. Raul, if Villanova wins it all, they will have a parade in Philly, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, right to your house. From Philly, right to Will's house.
Charlie, would you go to that if they win the whole? If they win?
Yeah, I might. I may. I got to tell you something. You guys all know about my knee operation that I had in October, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I got a half knee replacement. Well, last week I guess it was, when we still had the ice outside, when it was kind of melting, but we still had ice and snow. I was walking my dog Dexter, and as I was walking down this one street, and I didn't think anything of it, and I stepped on the thing, and I went right down on the knee that I just had
Ooh.
operated on. Man, did that freaking hurt! God.
Did you
Oh,
call your wife? Did she come pick you up and the dog?
No, I just laid on the ground for a little bit, going, and then
Oh,
I no, actually, that's exactly what I did, and I laid there and until I got myself together, and I got up and I walked home.
wow.
Paul Goldschmidt just hit a home run.
Oh,
You
Paul
know,
Goldschmidt.
yeah, no, he's on the United States team. This is
Yeah,
I'm watching.
he's one of the best hitters ever.
Yeah,
He's
yes,
unbelievable.
I think Philly should have traded for him or signed him during the off season.
I think so too, man. I mean, we do have a first baseman and all, and that's what his position is. But
I mean, if they brought somebody in like Goldschmidt, they would have had some kind of deal where they were going to put Bryce Harper back in the outfield where he, you know, where what he was, an outfielder. He played what, left field? He used to play
yeah,
left
I mean,
field.
Harper's getting old, so maybe that's not the best decision.
Yeah.
But
But
I
Paul
think that's
Goldschmidt
where
is
I
a,
would put him.
but he's still. I mean, I think I personally think that Bryce Harper is going to have a good year this year. I really do. And I think that he's on the World Baseball Classic. He's with the American team. I think if good things happen with this team, and he starts really hitting the ball, I think it may change what people think of him. As a guy as a superstar that's in his last years in Major League Baseball. He could come on and have another good year. Because Bryce Harper is a hell of an athlete. He really is.
Yeah,
Even Kyle Schwarber, he's on the World Baseball team.
Yeah, he's a designated hitter. He hasn't well, he's hit the ball. I mean, he's had some hits, but he hasn't hit anything out into the stratosphere yet. But he's just warming up, you know.
But but when the Philly season starts, I think Kyle Schwarber is going to be good also.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. I think the Phillies
And
are going to be good this year.
plus, hopefully he wins the home run derby in Philly this year.
That would be something, wouldn't it? Just like
Yeah,
last year when he hit the four of them in the home run derby.
yeah.
yeah.
yeah, that was awesome. Did he win
Yeah,
last year? I
He
can't remember.
he won
yeah,
the home run derby in the All Star game.
yeah. That was it.
Yeah,
Yeah, the All Star
yeah.
game.
Is he in a home run derby this year again?
I'm
I
sure he
hope
is.
so.
Since
He's o-
since it's going to be in Philly.
It should be him and um, Bryce Harper in the home
yeah.
run derby.
Oh, the one for Monday, July 13th.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
William, can you tell the viewers that about Monday, July 13th or whatever,
Yeah. Monday, July 13th is the home run derby.
and who's going?
You mean who won the tickets?
Yeah, who's going?
Me. That's gonna be me.
Do you have an extra one? Like you can take your
No,
friend Charlie with you?
uh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Byron Buxton just hit a home run.
yeah.
Yeah, are you going with someone, William?
Yeah. Hopefully with Eric.
Okay. Hope you have fun. It's gonna be a fun home run derby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially if the Phillies are winning. If the Phillies are winning and hitting the ball, I mean, that place will be rocking. You know, I like
yeah.
it. I like it. I like the Citizens Bank Park to get back to what it was. I like to see the Phillies get back to where they were. So
The the When I was looking online, I saw tickets for the home run derby and All Star game is like over $1,000.
Yeah, I know. So that's a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm not a big fan of going to pro sports because it costs so much money.
Yeah.
And
Some people want to pay that, and some people
oh
don't.
yeah, everybody has something that they'll pay money for, their
Yeah,
own thing.
yeah, and my
Like
friend James' mom Maureen even said last night when we were all at the Sixers game, she said she would not pay that much money for her and James to go to the to those events, the home run derby or the MLB All-Star game.
it was great watching it on television.
Yeah, it's great to watch it on television and spending wasting money, right, Charlie?
Yes. Yeah. Well, no, well, not so much, not that. I mean, I'm not. Uh, I I think you have the best seat in the house when you're watching it and you're at home. Watching it all comfortable in your own seat, watching the game, drinking beer or drinking water like I do. The whole time. Just partying it up.
Absolutely.
Holy Jesus! Oh, ground rule double.
Wow, they're really smoking the ball in that game,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah, that's Bryce Terang, the second baseman from the Milwaukee Brewers.
Oh
He's
yeah,
a
Turang.
yeah, Bryce Terang. Yeah, he's a hell of a player, man.
He
He can
is, isn't
play
he?
he can play anywhere in the infield, I believe. But yeah, uh,
So, uh,
Milwaukee has a hell of a team too.
so
Yeah.
I know these past couple of days have been kind of a sad moment in U.S. history. Um, what do you guys think about? Uh, uh, what is your thoughts on what's happening between USA, Iran, and Iraq?
I'll tell you what I think. I think that a man who uh, who uh, skipped the draft 5 times with his corns. Uh, I don't understand how a man like that can be sending people off to war. If he wouldn't go,
You
you
mean
know,
we know who we're talking about? That begins with a T, right?
absolutely.
Yeah,
I,
we all
I'm
know.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Well,
all know that.
yeah.
We're
Well,
not
you
gonna
know me.
let's not we're not gonna say his name on the show.
No, 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 no. Uh, but I've had a big uh, change of thoughts on the military in the United States, especially now. You know what I don't understand? How the United States can say to somebody, "You can't have any nuclear weapons," and the United States has a whole load of them. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah,
I mean, that'd be like me saying, "All right, Raul, you're not allowed to have lunch anymore." Yeah, why? you know, it's just I don't know. What do you guys
Well,
think about that?
you're right, Charles. I mean, some could say that it's that way so we don't get bombed. But that's not exactly fair, is it?
No, no. I mean, if they're going to if they're going to bomb a place where there's a weapon dump in Iran or whatever, you know, hit the dump and that's it. I mean, they killed 30,000 people. That's I just my feelings for the human race has changed a lot over the years, and I don't think that it's right for those people. They didn't do anything to anybody. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's just how the world works. The United States feels like they are superior and that they are the protective country of the world.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, we're the ones that voted Trump into office, so I mean,
You get what you pay. You get what you vote for.
yeah.
But I think
and
that
plus, and plus, I heard I heard like lots of flights. They were some of them had to return back. Like there was this one there was this one flight, American Airlines flight. They 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 were uh, they were flying from Philadelphia to uh, and they were in Spain, and then halfway through Spain they had to turn the flight back to Philadelphia. So they were 16 hours in plane, and they had
Jeez.
to fly back because there was a war zone.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Imagine that you're on a
Being
flight
on
going.
for 16 hours. It's a lot, man. That's a lot.
So they were on a flight for 8 hours, and they had to take a flight 8 hours back, or is
Yeah.
it 16 there and 16 back?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in Spain, middle of Spain, and then the pilot announced that they had to turn back because of the war zone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they had to go back to Philly.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Imagine how pissed all those people on that plane were when they got back to Philly.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, you're on your way to Spain. You're on your way for a nice vacation, and they turn you around because you're entering a war zone. But it's better than flying into the war zone and getting blown out of the air. So, you know,
I mean, yeah, think about it. A lot of flights are getting canceled because of this crap.
yeah.
yeah,
Some of the flights in the Middle East, like Abu Dubai and and some other countries in the Middle East. Some of the passengers are stranded in the airport, uh, and there were some planes that had to be turned down. Like people from like people that were in Germany, they were trying to fly through the war zone. They had to go back to Germany and all.
yeah,
Yeah.
that blows. Wherever you're from, you know, if you're on your, being on an airplane for 16 hours, that's a lot. And one of the best things that the United States has going for it is that it's between the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean. And the reason I say that is because I do not believe that they have any of their missiles that can go from the Middle East across the Atlantic Ocean into the United States. I mean, does that make sense?
Yeah,
I mean, that's a lot. The Atlantic Ocean is a long way, across, you know. So I don't know. I just think that the United States sits in a good place. Uh, but that doesn't mean that somebody can't come up with.
Uh, I thought you said just put it in the dishwasher.
You are you're
Yeah,
you're
those
very
look
right,
right
Charles.
now.
It would probably be very hard
I'll
for
go put
somebody
it
to come up with a
on.
way to launch a missile to
Yeah, to the United States. Plus, we do have those missiles that can blow another missile out of the air. Uh, so that's the other thing. I mean, there would be enough time. There would be enough of an alert that they would be able to send one of those the defensive missiles out there to pick somebody off. But I mean, uh, that doesn't mean that things can't happen. I mean, we had 9/11, only 25 years ago, and we never thought that they would be able to fly over here and do what they did. So,
and
you know,
and I saw, and there was one video I saw that there was this passenger that they were they were on the plane, and they saw missiles being fired. The plane flew right past it, and they saw missiles being fired. So
geez,
so I'm thankful that plane didn't get hurt.
yeah.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
You
So
know,
I
you
saw,
don't hear about half the news that happens in this world. You know that?
Yeah,
yeah, you only hear the news that they want to give you. You know?
Exactly.
You know. So, yeah, what do they call it? 24-hour news and 24-hour news cycle. You know, things are always happening, and they can make the news cycle go any way they want to make it. So,
Yeah.
And how about that? There was a, not to dampen the mood or anything any more than it already is, but there was a shooting in Austin at a bar this
really,
past weekend.
oh wow,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad. Um,
yes,
Charlie William, did you hear about the shooting that happened in Texas?
Yeah,
no,
I heard about that. That is
I,
very sad.
I know I didn't. I don't think I did. Anyhow, what happened?
Uh,
The,
killed 3 people and wounded 10 plus others.
And he went into a bar with with a gun.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And Austin is such a wonderful place. It's like that should never happen in Austin.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that
the
sucks.
people are saying it was a terror attack.
Did they get the guy, or did he get away, or did he kill himself?
Mm,
What happened?
They probably shot him, to be honest.
Yeah. Take him out. But that's all the drag. I mean, all that negative news. I mean, I used to watch MSNBC on a regular basis, and I got so uptight watching the news and worrying about this and worrying about that that I had to stop doing that because it was just I wasn't enjoying really watching the shows. I was just constantly a nerve, you know, waiting to wait to happen, explode, whatever, and stuff like this happens. It should never happen here. It should, like Basil said, it should never have happened in Austin.
Yeah.
Well, um, right now, um, it's Sixers are winning against Utah Jazz. Sixers, it's Sixers 106 102. 2.5 seconds left in the fourth quarter,
Who has the ball?
and
Oh, it sounds like they're gonna win.
Jazz has the ball right now. So
And what's the score?
106 102.
Okay.
So it's impossible for us to lose.
Yeah.
Unless somebody takes a three and gets fouled and he makes the shot.
Unless somebody takes it for you.
Which that should not happen.
No, no. It shouldn't happen in professional basketball. They
So,
should know better.
so uh, if anybody wants to watch this last few seconds of this
But
game,
the Sixers are best off just taking everybody off the court.
Yeah.
I mean, why don't they do that?
But just take the guys off the court.
Yeah, take the guys off the court and have the other team put up 3 or 2.
Oh yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would, yeah, exactly. They wouldn't be able to score 4 points in 2.5 seconds if you did that. You know.
Yeah.
But I get where you're coming from, though. You know, it'd be like having your guys out there on defense, but sitting back a little bit and not wanting to foul anybody, but not making it easy for the other team to come in and score.
Exactly. Now, if there was 5 seconds, I don't know if you would want to do that because you could score 2 and then we get the ball back.
Yeah.
And then they'd foul us and we'd miss our foul shots and they'd get a chance.
Six,
But with
Sixers,
2 seconds,
Sixers did it. They won 106 102.
Yeah,
Oh,
they won the game. Yes, go Sixers.
There you go.
better
Now they're
have
back
won
on
the
the
game.
winning streak.
That's
they
your
better have won
team.
that
Well,
damn game.
This is how they should have did it last night when I was at the game. They should have done that.
yeah.
But last week's game was better than what I went to against
Play,
the better one I went to against the Heat.
play of the game is Jabari Walker with 22 points.
Yeah. Rahul, why did they lose the other game last night against the Spurs, Rahul? Why?
They
Because
lost by 40.
They lost by 40.
Embiid
Yeah, they
was,
were losing by like
That-
60 at one point.
Really?
Embiid wasn't there.
Paul
So
George wasn't there.
Paul George wasn't there.
Kelly Oubre wasn't there.
Yeah.
I swear, at one point the score was like 120 to 60.
Wow.
And
Yeah, for
Basil,
some,
were you sad about that game last night?
I couldn't believe it. I didn't watch it. I don't watch
Spurs,
the Sixers anymore.
Spurs,
But when I
Spurs
saw,
are good on the road, and they have the second best record in the Western Conference.
who the
yeah, the Spurs
Jazz?
are pretty good.
The Jazz does, or
The Spurs.
The Spurs.
oh, the Spurs.
Let's
Okay.
Villanova's win right now against DePaul.
Oh wow, there's a lot of games going on, aren't there?
Yeah. Then the next game's on Saturday, Villanova. Yeah.
I guess sports are starting to come around again.
Yeah. Is
What?
this the start of March Madness? Have they already picked the teams and everything, or are they still in the tournaments?
Uh, I, I think it's coming up in a week or so. I think they're still putting together the teams. The teams are still trying to make it into the tournament.
Yeah.
Let's see when it starts. Uh,
I'm I'm trying to work on. Uh, I'm working on getting these two people on our show. So once I get more information, I will I'll get it along to you guys. Uh, One person I'm trying to get is Chris Jenkins, former Villanova star,
I was
uh,
gonna contact him too at that point.
uh, who hit the game winner for Villanova when they were in the uh, when they were in the finals.
Yeah.
When Jay Wright was the head coach.
Yeah.
Uh, so I'm trying to get Chris Jenkins on the show, and I'm still working on getting Vince Papali on the show.
I thought he was a solid guest
Yeah,
coming in.
he's gonna be he's gonna be our guest, but I'm trying to work on getting him on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, and I got a guy named Dalton who's a member of 302s who does podcasts. He's gonna be on our show April 15. And I'm trying to get the two owners from Skinny Joe's to be on our show.
oh,
Snuff and Joey. Have you ever heard of them?
yeah, they're the
Right.
new cheesesteak place in Philly.
Yeah, on South Street in South Philly.
Yeah, by the
They
state.
they do a podcast though.
But
They do?
where they located?
In South Philly.
And it's
We're
right
at
by the ballpark. It's right by Citizens Bank Park, pretty much. It's on
oh, okay.
like Broad and Patterson.
Oh,
Have
okay.
you been to Skinny's Joe's, Basil?
Yeah,
I have.
did,
I
actually.
have.
I went there for the playoff game that the Phillies played the Dodgers.
Then you went back home and took your cheesesteak back home, or did you eat it there?
No, I actually ate it at the Citizens Bank Park.
Really? Did you? Are you allowed to bring it in there? Food, cheesesteaks in there and stuff. Food.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
It's
if
one
you
of the few
walk in
Do
ballparks.
you have
there, you
to?
eat
Do
it.
you have to have it in a clear, like a plastic bag, or do they allow you to bring a plastic bag from their plate?
Yeah, it
Restaurant?
has to be
Well, you
either
know, they
clear-
you have to have that clear plastic bag that I had with me.
Yeah.
That's what, because they want everything in there so they can just look at your bag and see what's going on instead of asking you
Exactly.
to open it up or, could you open up your pocketbook, miss?
Yeah. I have two clear bags at home.
Well, that's good. That's good. So you can go.
the
Yeah.
clear bags work, or just a regular
Grocery
I don't sell
bag.
them anymore in Philly, but like what you used to get, like a plastic bag when you go shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Should I
work.
get a clear Eagles bag and a clear Phillies bag? Do you think I should get one of those? I was thinking about that.
Sure.
Yeah,
If that's
I think
something
it
you
will
want,
work.
Will, go for it.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah,
Make
you're
sure-
a big boy now, Will.
Right? I'm
You can
like
make
you said before, Charlie. I'm a grown man.
You're a grown ass man, you are.
Yes,
you
I'm a
are.
grown- right, Rahul?
Yeah.
I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Charlie
you
said,
are, Will.
grown ass man.
So what Basil and William and Charlie? What's your
What?
what's your situation on the AJ Brown thing. Do you think AJ Brown's gonna get traded?
Well, I hope we
What
get something for him besides a draft pick.
I have a feeling he might get traded at this point.
what did he did something? I didn't. I wasn't on top of that. But what happened with AJ Brown? Is it just a matter of what's
He's
going on with him?
he's
They don't
not.
like his attitude, but we don't have a big wide receiver if we get rid of him. We literally have the smallest wide receivers in the league if we get rid of AJ Brown. We're getting rid of Dallas Goddard too,
Why?
because it's his time. It's
Because
time for him to go.
they don't want to spend any. They don't want to spend the money on him that he
I
deserves.
think I think they wanna sign Kyle Pitts.
Kyle
I think they
Pitts.
should.
Who is he? Who's Kyle Pitts?
He's a tight end for the Falcons.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a free agent.
You know, I don't know why. I seriously, I don't know why they would want to get rid of Dallas Goddard. I mean, he's been so key for the Eagles offense. You know.
Yeah, or
They don't use him enough. I'm not sure exactly why.
Yeah.
or
They
they should bring back Zach Ertz, so he could do his
No, Zach
retirement.
Ertz can't play football anymore.
He could do it. He can do his retirement tour with the Phillies, with the Eagles.
Well, did he get hurt and he can't play anymore? Did he break
Yeah.
his leg or something?
Yeah. We won't
mean,
be
he got-
playing football anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not worth it after that. After you're breaking your leg and you're
No, it's not worth it. It's I mean, if he wants to play another season or two, it's worth it, but that's the most he'll be playing for.
but because when you're young like that and you're playing and you get hurt and you bounce back and you can come back and you can play or whatever the situation is, there's going to come a time in your life when you're going to wish you didn't do that because all
Yeah.
that hurt's going to come back to you, you know. And it's just a matter. But when you're young, you don't care. You think you're going to live forever, you know, or at least I did. And you know that nothing's going to stand in your way. But you know, that's just being young. You're gonna do whatever you want to do because you can do it. And then when you get older, you think, why did I do that?
Right.
What do you think about that, Will? Huh?
Yeah. Crazy.
It's true.
Yeah. True.
Tell me
Well,
about it.
Well,
Oh, it's on the World
I don't-
Baseball Classic. It's on Fox Sports 1.
Yeah, I think it's interesting to show in the World's Classic.
All right, hold
baseball.
on, hold on.
Well, I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but there was a breaking news in the NFL today. Chiefs traded star cornerback Trent McDuffie to Rams, to the LA Rams for the number 29th overall pick. They will get a 2026 first round pick. They will get a 2026 fifth round pick, a 2026 sixth round pick, and a 2027 third round pick.
Wow.
Nice.
Well, that'll definitely help the Rams. Definitely help the Rams. I like the Rams, and I like the Buffalo Bills. I mean, I like
No,
Josh Allen and
Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City. Okay, all right. Okay.
Why would Kansas City get rid of their best defensive player?
Well, could be for a number of reasons. He could be a pain in the coach's ass. He could be a bad teammate. You know, they could find. I don't know. If they think that the return is going to be better than what they're offering, you know, the return on the players on that trade for McDuffie, if they think that that's going to be worth it, you know, they'll do anything like that. You know, they just keep recycling players. You know what I mean? They cycle through players, and then there's new players, and because the average stay in the NFL is what, 5 years, maybe not quite that. And I think you need what? I think it's 5 years in the NFL, and you get a pension. The 5 years or 10 years? I'm not quite sure. Might be 10, but
Basil,
yeah.
what do you think about this trade?
About what?
What do you think about the trade? Kansas City trading their best defensive player to LA Rams.
Oh. Well, I think the Chiefs, I mean, unfortunately, it's kind of the end of the era for them.
Yeah, and plus it's the end of the era for them.
Yeah.
Moving on from what's his name again?
Trent McDuffie.
Moving on from Trent McDuffie, trading him to the Rams.
They probably traded to the Rams for some young talent, some draft picks.
Yeah. Travis Bazana, the #1 pick, hit a home run for Australia.
It's bad a start, isn't it?
Travis Bazana. Yeah, it's Chinese Taipei in Australia, right?
Yeah. Oh. This is gonna be good. You watching it, Charles?
Yeah, yeah, I got it on now.
What channel is it on?
It's on FS1. What's that? What's that stand for? Fox Sports 1?
Yep.
Okay.
And then there's actually a game on in the morning as well on Fox Sports 1. All of the games are going to be on Fox Sports 1.
Oh, really? Okay.
Even the morning too. Tomorrow morning.
Who's playing tomorrow morning?
Korea is hosting tomorrow morning against the Czech Republic.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I'll be at work.
Yeah. Well, I'll be home
Raul.
watching it. And
Raul will be at work too.
yeah. Well, I'm not going to call any of you guys and let you know what the score is.
And Basil, what are you doing tomorrow? What do you have going on tomorrow?
Are you working, Basil?
No. Actually, tomorrow's my roommate's birthday, so I'm going to be celebrating his birthday when he gets home from work, and pretty much my only plan for tomorrow.
That's cool.
Friday, I'm going to go to Subtronics at the Met.
Citronics? Where is it? What's Citronics?
The Chinese Taipei versus Australia.
Yeah, it's Chinese Taipei in Australia. But what did you say? What did you ask? What did you say?
What is China?
Oh, Chinese Taipei is a country.
Country, okay.
And they're playing in the what are they in Pool C with the other teams? The Chinese Taipei and them.
So before William wrap things up, Charlie, Basil, and William, do you have any motivational quote for our viewers today?
Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nothing stop you, and just keep at it. And don't listen to what no one always says. Don't listen to what anyone else thinks. Just do your own thing.
Yeah,
That's what I remind myself every day when I try my best to.
there you
I
go.
I just gotta do it.
Yeah, that's a great way to end the show, Rahul.
Wait,
on-
Willie.
On Will's last words there.
Well said, Will.
Thank you.
Charlie, Basil, what's your motivational quote for the viewers?
Don't have a partial knee replacement and then fall on that knee. That's not good. That is really painful. So don't ever do that.
Yep. And mine would be just keep on trucking no matter what. Tomorrow's a new day, and tomorrow could always be a better day. And then if the following day after that's not better than that day, then the next one will.
Yeah.
And
Just
mine
stay
is.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And mine is. Well, you guys might have heard of it. You keep moving forward. If you get knocked down, you
Get the
keep
hell
moving
up.
forward.
That's it.
Yes.
Get up
Yeah,
and keep moving. Don't ever take a step backwards. Don't ever let anybody make you take a step backwards.
Yeah. From the movie Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and from the movie in my head.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
If anyone ever wants to run the Rocky steps now that the weather's good, hit me up.
Well, I'll go down there with you sometime, but you can run up and I can walk up at a nice fast pace.
Sounds good.
Whenever I step into PennDOT, I always think about that quote. Like when people are getting me down, I just get back up and just keep moving forward and just stay positive.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
That's what. Yeah. Don't ever. Yeah. That's the way you got to be. That's the
The
way you have to
best,
be for yourself.
and the best thing is to just stay aware, stay self-aware of yourself and your
Yep.
surroundings.
William, you want to do the closing statement?
Sure thing. Thank you, everyone, for listening to another episode of Rock and Raul and the Free Amigos. Please click and subscribe to our channel, and please be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you, and have a good night.
Two.
Very
Have a
good.
good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Enjoy the game.
Yes, I'm getting ready to do that right now.
Raul, since Monko is on spring break next week, we'll be doing it again in 2 weeks, or will we be doing it again in 2 weeks?
No, we'll do it next week.
We'll do it next. Okay.
But during spring break,
Yeah, we'll do it next week.
who do we
Did
who,
you,
who do we have lined up as a guest?
it's up in the air right now, right,
Okay.
Raul?
Yeah.
Yeah, either because Vince Papali will probably be on the show, either the 11 or the 18, right, Raul?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to find out from Raul from Raul on Friday what Vince tells him. That's what
Okay.
we're gonna have to do. But
All
Vince
right.
will let him know on Friday, March 6th, which is this Friday.
Find William. Find someone for next week.
After I'm just gonna wait until see what Vince says first. If it's gonna be March 11 or March 18.
No,
Can't you poach up? Can't you poach some people and put them on? Say get them to come on the show, but you're going to give them the
That's
date,
what I was thinking. I was been thinking about doing that lately.
so we have a backup. I mean,
Yeah.
I enjoyed this talking with all you guys. I mean, it's been a while since the four of us have actually talked for an hour together. and hung out.
Now, do you want to get Vince on the show? You're gonna ask him if he can get on the show March 18 once Monko gets back, so everyone from Monko Radio can listen to it that Friday night. Raul.
yeah, I'll see what to do.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye. See you all next week.
All right, see you guys later. Have a good
Yeah.
night and have a good week.
See ya.
You too.
All right. All right.
Guys.
Yeah, and have a good time tomorrow at your roommate's party. That ought to be a
Oh,
blast.
Yeah, you know me, guys. I have my basketball practice this Friday.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Basil.